Hello, everybody. It's Sticks, and I'm back. As you know, I used to do this a while back, but I actually decided to stop to focus on a lot of things that was going on in my life, school, work, establishing my brand, etc. So, while I have free time, I just decided that I might as well go ahead and start the blogs back up and keep everybody enthused and loving me. So I do appreciate for those who inquired about me and when I was going to start the blogs back, even though I hadn't done many, but I do appreciate the questions and the concerns, and I appreciate everybody that shows me love faithfully on Instagram. Add me at Marilyn Cunt tweet me at underscore Marilyn Cunt Facebook me at Sticks ILY Sticks I love you. Um, Add my YouTube page at Sticks Scott. Just support Sticks and I appreciate it. Support the cunt movement, Team Cunt or Die. Um, just I really appreciate everybody that shows me love. Period. Whether you're a hater, you're a lover, supporter, anybody, I just really appreciate it. And to the people that genuinely love me and support me, I really do appreciate that, guys. You guys really don't understand how much that means to me, and I thank you. Um, as we're in the month for AIDS and HIV awareness, make sure you go and get tested. Make sure you know your status. To all my gays out there, please be sure that you are getting tested and you know your status. You can never not know. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Also, wrap it up. That's all I can say. So moving on from that, I'm gonna jump into my first segment again. I'm gonna come to you all. Hopefully, I can do this every Sunday. I'm gonna try to keep it repetitive. I'm gonna try to keep everything consistent with my blogs and everything. So, if I don't, you guys tweet me, call me, text me, anything like, bitch, where you at? Um, so of course, my first topic is gonna be about relationships, and no offense to my heterosexual community, but I'm speaking more so towards the homosexual community because this is who I am. This is who I support. This is what I do every day, all day. And I feel like I do have a sense of direction, and I would love to share what I know and my experiences with people to help uplift them through their situations. So, no shade, no tea, just realness. So, it is what it is. But jumping into the whole topic of relationships in the gay community, it's a lot that goes around it with labels and stigmatisms. It's just a lot of everything. Like, we say we want one thing and then we do another, and if one person doesn't have what we want them to have, then we go looking for something else to alleviate that. So it's just a lot of things that transpire in our community that I just wish to speak out on a little bit tonight. And if you don't mind, I just want you to follow along with me and try to understand me. um I can honestly say that out of my 21 years of living, I have experienced a lot. I can honestly say that turning 21 wasn't really as big of a deal as some people make it because I was 21 when I was 15. Not saying that I've experienced a lot in a bad way, but just saying, and I haven't been around, but just to say that I know a lot, and it comes from when you have older parents and you have older people in your life, and they groom you and they shape you into the person that you are to become, and that affects how you deal with your relationships as well. And I can say in our gay community, everybody knows I'm an open book. So my family is we have a lot of gay men in our family, and they were older than me, and I've been around old queens my whole life. Like, I never hung around anyone that was close to the same age as me. So the old queens taught me a lot, and it's just sad how we show ourselves in our relationships. I mean, I understand that he won't be perfect for you and you won't be perfect for him, but if you're striving towards making the whole thing perfect, then what's the point? I feel like in our community that being monogamous is a issue. And when I say I think it's an issue, it's because we could be dating for 6 months. In that within those 6 months, it is said that the person, each parties will truly reveal themselves because by this way, it's half of a year, you're comfortable with him, he's comfortable with you, and it's nothing that basically you can tell that person about the other person, and that's when issues start to arise because sometimes the person that you thought that person was, they didn't turn out to be the person, or it could be you that they thought you were one way and you proved to have shown them another way. So I feel that when you do decide that you want to develop a relationship with another person, you should make sure you have it together up here before you decide to mix feelings and mix the relationships and add love because love complicates things. And I feel that we don't take love seriously in our community. We all tweet about all day about how we want this type of love and what we would do to get it. And when we have it, we abuse it, we misuse it. It's just so many things that we do to tarnish love. And I can honestly say that if you are in the gay community and you have found that one person that rides for you, they're down for you, they have their shit together, even if it's not always together, but 50% of the time, if it's together, you should keep them because those are people that are worth keeping around. It's so much going on with the STDs and drugs and everybody wanting to live this lifestyle and live that lifestyle. It's just so much. And if you find a person that holds you down no matter what, I feel like you should keep them. And if you feel like you want to cheat and you feel like you want to do other things and be promiscuous and you know just live out there on the limb, then I feel like you should never swing that person along for the ride because karma comes back 10 times fold and you never know how it could affect you. And it may not come to you tomorrow, it may not come to you within a week. It may not come to you within a month, but you best believe that karma will strike back at you and it'll hurt worse than what you did to that person. And I can honestly say me and my relationships being with people, I have never stepped out on the person that I've been with. If it wasn't right, it just wasn't right. And on my end, I try to suffice everything. I try to work with what I have because I know that I don't have it all, but I have more than enough. And I would never be with a person that couldn't match what I could bring to the table. So me, I can honestly say I've had my heart broken numerous of times. And each time it's different, but you a heart never breaks even. So it's always been on my end. But I'm not just trying to say that I'm the victim here because we all have our faults. In a relationship, that person is going to make mistakes. They're going to make you mad. They're going to make you sad. They're going to hurt your feelings. But at the end of the day, if love is there and you love them, then why not work it out? What's the point of starting over with someone else what you could have fixed with the first person? Because who says that when you do start over with another person that their issues won't be worse? So in closing this video, I just want to say that if you're gonna stay faithful, if you're gonna be faithful, stay faithful, and if you're gonna be single, stay single. Don't mix the two. And I love you. Mwah.